Okay, so there's this concert going on in Quincy, and the mangoes are growing, and I recommended to them only one artist. I only knew one, but I've seen her live. It's CLYDE. And then I just came up to this van, and look what I see. I'm pretty sure that's CLYDE's van. That's so wild. Breakfast. Just joking, I'm gonna pack these out. So I just got to talk to Abigail for like an hour, which was amazing. I went to this coffee shop. My coffee's almost gone. I feel like high on life today. The caffeine's really kicked in. And then I also got these day-old 50% off raspberry twists, which are so good. The pastry dough is really good. I also, super fortunate, found, this is not what I was hoping for, but nonetheless, I got these like bags of beans. So I'm gonna try the beans and rice dinner option. It's gonna be interesting because like I'll only probably eat half or a third of this at a time, and so you can't reseal it, so it might just be messy. I might have to put it into a Ziploc bag. I'm just not sure how this is gonna go, but I do think rice and beans meal should taste pretty good. Maybe kind of bland if anything, but anyways, excited to try that. And then also I've been using toothpaste tablets the whole time, so I finally got like a little thing of toothpaste. I don't like it because it's more plastic waste, but ultimately I'm almost out of my toothpaste tablets, and I don't think they are as effective as like actual toothpaste, just with like making my teeth feel clean. So anyways, I think I'm gonna stick around here until at least 11 so I can go get that ice cream, and then also that's when the thrift store opens, so I'll go there to get a book. And then, yeah, I haven't been able to have any luck with, like when I posted on Facebook asking a trail angel to give me a ride back to town, or to the trail. So maybe maybe someone will answer before I need to go. But otherwise, I'm really hoping I can get a hitch. Better luck today than yesterday. Yeah, otherwise, it's been like such a lovely morning. I love summer mornings so much. I really can't say enough how much I love. It's like nice and cool, but it's like, you know, the sun's just coming up and it's warming up, but it's not hot yet, and it's just nice. So anyways, I'm feeling like in really good spirits. I think the coffee's like, honestly, there's something about a coffee that just does it to me. But also, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I really love getting to talk to Abigail, and just feeling in good spirits today, I guess. So ready to get back onto trail in a couple hours. I need to go get some free ice cream, obviously. And yeah, should be a great day when I get out there. So all right, I've just left my hotel. It's 11. Gonna go get some ice cream now, and actually Seawolf said she's gonna meet me there, so that'll be nice. We'll get a little ice cream together. She's gonna stay here and have a full zero, which I think will be great for her. And yeah, I think there's like a pretty good handful of PCT hikers around, because like a lot of them did go to the concert, and every day, you know, other PCT hikers are catching up to us. Yeah, I will say I can definitely tell my pack's quite heavy, but I don't think that's bad. I like definitely have more than enough food for the stretches that I'm planning, so that's good. I don't want to come close to running out of food again. I was like quite hungry the last few days, so that ought to be good. And no one responded to my Facebook post, so I'll have to try my hand at hitching. I think usually it's not too hard, but because of the music festival and everything going on here, I think it might be a little more challenging. Matthew's got this amazing ice cream shop and toy store. Woo! And yeah, these are all from a small batch. Where's it from?
In Minden, Nevada, Hoke Family Creamery.
Delicious, yum. I got strawberry, chocolate, and a little bit of banana chip. Yum. So not only was the ice cream free for PCTers, which I had heard about, I went to get a book, and I got one by Barbara Kingsolver, and I love her literature. It's called High Tide in Tucson, and it's essays, which I love reading short stories and essays. And I got a little sticker. It says, "Change can be slow, but trust that you are blooming." And I was going to check out, and she said, "Are you on trail?" And I said, "Yep." And then she said, "It's on the house." And I was like, "What?" So that was like really sweet. I just got this book and sticker and ice cream for free. Quincy is amazing. The folks here are awesome. It's 12:45. I got a ride from this guy named Sam and his brother Eli. Sam, oh, there's a logbook. Hold on. Sam is in school here he's like in forestry camp. He goes to Berkeley and he's studying like forestry and environmental science. And he was just describing the work he does and it seems really cool. He seems like a good dude. Yeah, I was really lucky though because that was like one of the longer times it took me to hitch. Again, I've heard Quincy, it's like so easy to hitch, but that's actually been one of my hardest hitches in and out. It's not like it took too long, it was like literally 15 minutes, but usually it only takes me 3, so a little longer than usual. Christina, aka Dory, and Insel are right behind me, but they're gonna try to push 20 miles today. I'm aiming for 10 or 8. Would be great. And yeah, it's almost 1, so I should be able to get that. Definitely feeling a little woozy. I think after eating that ice cream, I had a really big breakfast because I was trying to like load up and not have to like go and spend more money on lunch. But I think I was like still feeling quite full from breakfast, and then I had like iced coffee, which was delicious. But yeah, that ice cream has me feeling a little woozy, and coming up that windy road, I think also is making me a little car sick. So hopefully I'll be feeling better here soon with the fresh air. Yeah, otherwise feeling good, happy to be back out here. Definitely this is one of the best spirits I've been in leaving town in like probably the last 5 towns. So yeah, feeling good, and we'll see how far we get today. So I've been like moving a lot faster than I anticipated. It's 4 and I've gone about 8 miles. So I only have like 4 more miles left until I would be getting to where I was gonna try to camp tonight, which is awesome because I wasn't even sure if I would get 12 miles, but honestly these miles have been like pretty breezy. So I was talking a little with Christina and Insel, and they're trying to do 20 miles, and that means that they're going down the really big hill to Belden, and they're not going to go into Belden or anything. They would just camp at the bottom of the hill, and then they'd get up pretty early because I don't know for sure, but like one of the longest climbs out of a town, or just in general after getting to the bottom of another climb, is the one coming out of Belden. It's a 12-mile climb up, and it's not particularly steep. The first 3 miles are shaded, but after that it's exposed because it's a burn area, and so like you're really recommended not to be doing that during the day. There's also like the rattlesnakes start to come back out around that area, and then that's also the area where there's a lot of poison oak. So I was like kind of contemplating, you know, because when you get to the bottom of the hill coming up, like it's a really steep 6 mile down into Belden. It's quite steep, and they're doing that tonight, Christine and Insel are. And I was thinking like, well shoot, maybe I'll join them. Like I'm moving a lot faster than I thought. At this rate I'm gonna be to camp by like 5:30, maybe 5, no, probably 5:30, which is like decently early. Like I'm not particularly too hungry. It's warm, so like I think I would be hot for a couple hours before it cooled off, and like I could enjoy the evening in my tent. So I was thinking like, okay, maybe I'll try to push it with them, because they said I could camp next to them, because I told them that like it seems like that area could be sketchy just based on some comments. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll go the 20 miles. But as I'm hiking right now, I'm kind of like, you know what, like I really don't feel like pushing it. Like I feel like I've been pushing it with miles with my body, and you know, and it is tempting. Like in the logbook I saw that Ankles in 007 signed it yesterday, which means I'm only a day and a half behind them, and that's super close. Like that made me feel super excited that I was like pretty close to people I know. Sorry, walking on the log there. So I think there's the temptation to like keep pushing, get those big miles in, but I don't know. The other part of me is like, I have some big mile days ahead of me still, getting into Bernie. And yeah, I also think like that Belden section is going to be very mentally hard for me because it is a hard climb down. There's poison oak everywhere going down and up. There's rattlesnakes going up. It's exposed going up. It's a 12-mile climb up. Like, we haven't done that yet. No passes have been 12 miles long going up. So I was just kind of like, you know what? Like, I like my plan that I have because my plan would be like camping here before I go downhill. And then tomorrow I would like do the downhill and I would go about halfway up. So I would kind of split up that big long climb up. And yeah, I don't know. I guess the idea of that sounds really good to me because it also means like I won't be climbing up it in the heat of the day. Like most of it I'll be climbing up like the following day in the morning really early. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's what I'll stick with. I'm just having this like, it's two wolves in my head. And one is like, push it. You could do 20 miles today. You really could. This is easy. 6 is really steep downhill. That's easy. You do that in an hour and a half. But then the other wolf is like, you know, you don't need to keep rushing and pushing. Like, we'll get there. When we get there, I've already like cut 3 days for the miles that I have planned in the future. That's going to be 3 days getting me further north so that Abigail doesn't have to meet me in Ashland. And I think, yeah, I mean, I'm already like cutting so many miles. So, or like, no, I'm not cutting out miles. I just mean like I'm doing bigger days, which means it's taking me fewer days. So anyways, yeah, just kind of happy to share that thought because I don't know. I feel like I sometimes can be like, I feel like the past couple of weeks I've been very like, I need to grind, I need to push, like no matter how tough, like if you still have daylight or if there's 4 hours left, like getting to camp at like 5 is quite early in this area. Like no one camps that early because you can still walk in the daylight until like 8 or 8:30 p.m. I would say. So yeah, I guess I'm just having a piece about it of like, yeah, actually it's okay if you don't totally push yourself and grind out and feel exhausted every night. Like I'm doing a Nero, I'm doing 12 miles today still after being in town, and that's perfectly good. Like still making good progress. And you know, I have hope I'll see ankles in 007. Who knows, maybe they're gonna go into Chester. I'm not going into Chester, so that could already cost them a half a day, or maybe they're gonna stop in Belden and I'm not stopping in Belden, so yeah, we'll see. Look what I ran into for the 10th time today. Just got to camp around 7. There's the moon. And just set up, and I'm absolutely loving this spot. It's only one spot and it's like halfway down the descent to Belden. So I'm gonna show you my view. This is my view tonight. It's absolutely beautiful. Dinner tonight is chicken salad on a tortilla with some crunched up chips, and then some chocolate grahams or maybe some Skittles.